Alright, hey, what's up, you guys? Gavin here. Today we're looking at a pretty stupendous band. They are Stiletto, and the album we're looking at is, I believe, The Big Fist. Yeah, so let's get started. The first one we'll talk about is my first impression of the band, which came from a South by Southwest performance at Cheer Up Charlie's. Yeah. It was the weekend that I had just turned 21, so it was actually pretty cool because I was like, sipping, relaxing, chilling, and then this band came on and it was actually really awesome. They did a really good job, and they had like a projector screen with like these, I guess, visuals and stuff, and it was really cool. It was really interesting, and I hadn't really seen that before, especially with like alternative bands or like indie bands. I don't know, maybe I just haven't had the best luck with them, but yeah, they gave me a really good first impression. Good music, good vibes, good performance all around. So yeah. Alright, so the next we'll talk about are the lyrics. Now, I can't really find anything on the internet of Stiletto's lyrics, so I'm just going to interpret them from what I hear. Mostly it seems to be about, from a point of view of a guy that really doesn't have much of a, kind of like a womanizer, someone who, the bad guy you see in movies who wears like leather boots and leather jacket and dirty blue jeans, maybe rides a motorcycle, that kind of attitude. It says something about how he's a monster, how he needs to get home before his other half. Very lives out of a hotel, maybe in his car, doesn't really, has one too many girlfriends. Maybe drinks a lot, that type of thing. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Kind of like a flirty type of vibe. Yeah. Alright, so the next to talk about is the band similarities. And as far as bands that are similar, they are probably the most similar to like the Arctic Monkeys. I don't really know anyone else that they have like jazz influence and like a little bit of like indie pop vibe, but mostly as far as like dead on the nail, probably Arctic Monkeys. If you're big Arctic Monkey fans, I would probably check them out. Pretty good. And if you're like a hipster type of person or like takes pride in the fact that they find new bands, I would definitely check them out. They're pretty good, and eventually they will get big, but right now they're flying low, and you should hop on that. Be the first of many. Alright, so the next thing to talk about is my favorite song, and pretty much favorite song is Blessed City, mostly because it's the first song I've ever heard by them, and I think it does a really good job of summarizing who Stiletto is. Stiletto is actually a little more electronic influenced than the Arctic Monkeys. The Arctic Monkeys is more rock influenced, so there is a little bit of a difference, but yeah, it's just experimental indie pop, and it's really good. So yeah. Alright, so the next thing to talk about is the singing and screaming styles. Stiletto doesn't really scream anything. It's mostly singing, and it's not like it has a lot of range. Like, they don't really scream or sing or whatever. They kind of just stay in that really like not monotone, but a little bit of a little higher vocal range than just like monotone singing. The Arctic Monkeys has a deeper voice, but it's along the lines of that. It isn't really, I haven't seen them get too creative with their singing so far, but yeah, it's mostly just like whoa. So that's pretty much as far as I've seen them go with it. So yeah. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any other suggestions for movies, music, games, or like, leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to check them out. And to rate this album, probably give it a 3.8. Having listened to it full through, like, there's a couple hidden gems in this album that I wasn't expecting, and yeah, Stiletto is actually really pretty good, and I know they'll get the exposure they deserve, and it's gonna be awesome because they are pretty exciting. They're a pretty exciting band, and I think more people need to see them live because they're pretty fun. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.